Okay, today is August 12th, 2021. And my message I'm coming to, I just finished praising God. So, my nose is kind of stuffed up, but hopefully you can hear me. When you change, some people won't see your change. And some people probably try to fight you because you have changed. When you know you have changed, do not stop what you are doing to go back to that lower level. When you leveling up and you know you leveling up and you see your future, despite what anybody else see in you or how they feel about you, what they say about you, how they laugh about you, forget them. No matter what people have done in your past. Because when you start changing and you look back in your past, you can see like, okay, there was all lessons. Take them as lessons. You was in your life is the school, okay? You are the school, okay? Every day you wake up, you're going to experience something new. If your mind is closed to your past, you ain't gonna keep doing the same old thing over and over. Because once you open that door to where God is leading you, where God is showing you, forget what they say. Forget them. Forget them. If you're not right, if you're not right there yet where you can, say forget them without cussing. Because, we go through them stages. I don't care who you are. Me, I don't like to cuss. But I know when I get mad enough and my flesh rises up, that you probably be considered the other word. Forget them, I'm not going to say the other word, but you know. Some people cuss like a sailor. And then some people were like, well, shoot, I'm only down to one word now. So if you used to cuss like a sailor and the only word you say now is SHIT or ASS, you've been changed, okay? So if you used to be on the strip pole, then you don't do that no more. Now you show ladies how to dress. You opening other business and stuff. You helping the other ladies get into different industries that they cannot, that you didn't have access to when you was growing up. You going back to them strip clubs if you can. If you ain't really fully changed and you trying to go back, don't do that. Because you can get tied up in that world again. Just like people who on drugs or you eating, anything can be addictive. Anything. You can be addicted to people pleasing. I remember when I used to chase dudes, okay? Buying him a car ain't gonna keep him. Opening your legs 24/7 for him ain't gonna keep him. Giving them whatever they want ain't gonna keep them. When you know you've been changed is when you can look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, I'm beautiful. I know my value. I ain't saying that you can just buy me, but I'm saying that I got a price on me that I set the price, not you, okay? I'm not a prostitute. I'm not a hoe. I ain't nobody's pimp. But what I am saying is, when you know your value, you're not going to settle for nothing less than. So when you find yourself trying to settle for something, and in your spirit, it keep on saying, It keep on saying, nope. It keep on shaking and saying, I know something ain't right. You've been changed. When you take a stand for something, against all odds, you go against your family, you go against close friends, because you know what is right and what is wrong. And when you know what to do, what is right, you gonna do it. You gonna stand by it. My family cooked soul food like crazy. I could go to anybody's house, any of my family members' house. They gonna ask me if I'm hungry. They gonna give me some good food. It might be some fried chicken, smothered potatoes, something. It's gonna be some good food. But then I had to realize, if I'm trying to lose weight, I can't eat all that stuff. So I started drinking green smoothies and eating healthy. And the way I cook, they don't cook like that. And I'm okay with that. I still know how to make some fried chicken from time to time if I want it. But I know I can't eat fried food 24/7 or 7 days a week. Okay? So when you know you've been changed, don't settle for nothing less than. And I wish I could think of a scripture right now. I just can't. I just got that song in my head. I know I've been changed. That angels in heaven done signed my name. When you know you've been changed, don't settle. Move forward with God. He will guide you. Just listen to Him. Pray to Him. Allow Him to talk to you. He will show you the way. He will show you the way. Okay, this is Surrender Life. I'm signing off because God is so good and I still want to worship Him. And right now, I'm stuffy nose, but I know that I had to put this out today. When you know you've been changed, forget what everybody else said. Forget what they say. Forget trying to prove them. Don't prove them nothing. You just walk in your authentics, in your unique self. Be who you are. Be who God created you are. Don't settle. Don't settle. Don't settle. And I keep thinking of the 3 Hebrew boys that refused to eat what the royal table was eating. With I can't think of the name, but they went 10 days and they didn't eat. They only ate vegetables. They didn't eat no meat. And they was more healthier than the rest. When they got put in the fire, God went in the fire with them, okay? Jesus was with them, okay? And when they came out, they didn't smell like smoke. They was changed. When the people who put them in there died, they was actually put in the furnace and they did not die. They did not, when they came out of the furnace, they still did not smell like they've been in the furnace. And that's how it is when you've been changed. So that's why people look at you and be like, oh, she ain't changed, because you probably look the same. You probably still wearing your wigs, your eyelashes and stuff, but you ain't doing none of the stuff that you used to. Maybe you used to be a shopaholic, you know? You couldn't go in those stores without picking up something and getting it for free. Okay? Maybe how you used to get the wigs was by going on dates and opening your legs to a man. Now you can just buy it yourself. You can look good yourself without depending on a man or anybody else to take care of you in that way, because God take care of you in that way. And He ain't gonna have you out there looking raggedy ducky, okay? Like an ugly duckling. He's gonna let your light shine. So when people look at you, they gonna like, what happened? They gonna talk because they don't have nothing else to do but to talk. Now you walking in your purpose and you shining and you doing what God has created you to do, okay? So, like I said, I'm finna get off of here. No matter what you do, seek God He loves you. I love you. So this is Surrender Life. And you have a wonderful, wonderful day. No matter what you're going through. You look in the mirror and say, hey, boo, what's up, dude? I'm amazing. You amazing. We good. We gonna live a wonderful life. And just ask God to guide your life. And He will. I promise you. I promise you. If you stay close to God, He gonna show up and show out in a way that you can't take credit for it at all. You gonna be like, God, okay, all right.